Now students, let us start with our problem set 35. Question number 1 is determine whether the pairs of numbers given below are co-prime numbers. Okay, so our first sub question is 22 and 24. So children, what we have to do, we have to first write the factors of 22. What are the factors of 22 children? It comes in one table, then in 2 table as 2 11s is 22, then in 11 table as 2 11 2s is 22, then directly in 22 table. Okay, then in factors of 24, let's write the factors of 24 as it comes in one table, then 2 12s is 24, then 3 8s is 24, then 4 6 is 24, then 5 table it doesn't comes, then in 6 table as 6 4s, then in 7 table it doesn't comes, then in 8 table that is 8 3s, then in 12 table I think 12 2s, then directly in 24 table is 24 1s. So now children, what are the common factors over here? Okay, children, here I am using color pens for your understanding, but in your notebook you will not use any color pens or like that. You are going to use for underlining everything, you are going to use pencils only. Okay, for highlighting everything you are going to use pencils. Don't use color pencils or color pens. Okay, now here what are the common factors children? Here 1 is a common factor in both the cases, then 2 is also common, right? So we have common factors only 1 and 2. So that means children, what is the main condition for a co-prime number? That when the common factor of the numbers, if it is only 1, okay, the numbers which have only 1 as a common factors are said to be as the co-prime numbers. But here we get 1 and 2 as a common factors. So that means what? They are not the co-prime number. Therefore, you will write therefore 22, 24 are not co-prime numbers. Okay. Now students, our second sub question is we have to find whether this 41 and 21 are co-primes or not. So we'll start with the answer as factors of 14. So factors of 14, we will write it as in one table it comes, then in 2 table as 2 7s, then directly in 7 table it comes, then directly in 14 table it comes. Okay, then whereas in factors of 21 we will write it as in 1 table it comes, then 2 table it doesn't come, then 3 table it comes, then in a 7 table it comes, 7 3 is 21, then directly in 21 table it comes. Okay children, now if you see the common factors, what are the common factors in of 14 and 21? It is 1 is common, then 7 is common. So write it down here, 1 and 7. Okay children, so what is the main condition for co-prime numbers children? That the common factor must be only 1. If it is more than 1, that means it is not a co-prime number. So but here we get 1 as well as 7. So that means we can write it as therefore 14, 21 are not co-prime numbers. Is that clear children? Now students, our third sub question is 10 and 33. We have to find out whether this 10, 33 are the co-primes or not. So we'll start the answer as factors of 10. So factors of 10 children, we'll write it as in 1 table it comes, then in 2 table, then in 5 table, and in 10 table. Whereas these factors of 33 are 1 table, then in 3 table, that is 3 11s, then in 11 table it comes, then directly in 33 table it comes. Okay, so what are the common factor over here? You can see only 1 is common. Okay, only 1 is common. So we'll write common factor is only 1. So this is satisfying the condition, children. For the numbers which have only 1 as the common factors are said to be as what? Co-prime numbers. So here this 10 and 33 they have only 1 as the common factor. So we can write therefore 10, 33 are co-prime numbers since they have 1 as their common factor. Okay. Now students, our fourth sub question is we have to find whether 11 and 30 are the co-primes or not. So we will start with the answer as factors of 11. So factors of 11, what we can write, children? It comes in 1 table and in 11 table. Okay. 11 comes in 1 table and in 11 table. Whereas factors of 30 we can write it as in 1 table it comes, then in 2 15s are is 30, then in 3 table it comes as 3 10s are, then in 4 table it doesn't comes, then in 5 table as 5 6 are, then in 6 table as 6 5s are, then in 7 table it doesn't comes, and 8 also not comes, then 9 also, then 10 table as 10 3s are 30, then directly in 15 table it comes 15 2s are, then directly in 30 table, that is 30 1s is 30. Okay. Now here you can see we have the factors of 11 and we have the factors of 30. So what is the common over here? Only 1 is the common. Okay. So we can write the common factor is only 1. So that means what, children? Since this 11, 30 have only 1 as the common factor, therefore 11 and 30 are the co-prime numbers. So we will write therefore 11, 30 are co-prime numbers since they have 1 as their common factor. Okay. Now students, I did up to 4th one, then directly I have come to 7th one. Okay. 50, we have to find whether 50 and 52 are the co-primes or not. So we'll start the answer as factors of 50. So this factors of 50, if you want to write, children, it comes in 1 table, that is 150s are 50, and in 2 table as 225s is 50, then in 3 table it doesn't comes, 4 also doesn't comes, and in 5 10s is 50, then directly it comes in 10 table as 10 5s is 50, then 25 table as 25 2s is 50, and directly in 50 table as 51s are 50. Okay. Then in to write the factors of 52, children, we can write it as it comes in 152 is 52, then in 226 is 52, then in 3 table it doesn't comes, then in 4 table it comes as 4 13 is 52, then directly it comes in 5 it doesn't come, 6 7 8 9 no, then 10 also it doesn't comes, then 11 also no, then 12 also no, then 13 table as 13 4s are 52, then 26 table it comes, then directly in 52 tables. Okay, children. Now if you see the numbers which are common here, common factors, what are the numbers which are common here? 1 is common, 2 is common. Okay, so the common factors of 50 and 52 are what? 1 and 2. So children, for a pair of numbers to be co-prime number, what is important? They must have a common factor as only 1. But here what we have, 1 and 2 we are getting as a common factor. So that means what? This 50, 52 are what? Not a co-prime number. So we will write therefore 50, 52 are not a co-prime numbers. Is that clear? Now, students, here are the assignment. Question number 1 is based on problem set 34. That is, you have to write all the prime numbers between 21 to 50. Okay. Then question number 2 is based on problem set 35. Now in problem set 35, I have solved sub question 1, 2, 3, 4 and 7. Okay. This is sub question that is 5th one, this is 6th one, and this is 8th one. These three are based on problem set 35. So this you are going to do it on your own based on your understanding. Is that clear?